Hi guys! So we're here with a new reading. Yay! Yes, I hope you watched my zodiac sign readings. They are all uploaded for the rest of January 2020. So I hope you all watched these. And yes, today I want to do another pick a card reading because I did all the zodiac sign readings, we haven't done pick a card readings yet, or for like 3 days. It hasn't, it was not a long time, but some time was gone. So yeah, I really wanted to do pick a card reading again. And how do you like my decoration? I love doing it new and surprise you guys every time with something new, because I like that too. I love decorations, stuff like that. So what else I want to say before we start the reading? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy, guys. Have you seen what Taeyang wrote in the chat? You must check out my Twitter page. Go on my main Forever Purple V. I mean, he said to a fan in the chat, he said he wants to be remembered as a courageous person. And guys, if you haven't watched my reading about advice for BTSV, please watch that. I mean, we channeled this courage card, and I'm not kidding, we're channeling his true energy here. So, it always stuns me because I do that now for 2 years, and I'm here at this channel I have since 1.5 months, and I had the courage to overcome my own fears to open up this channel and tell you that I'm connected to him and I can channel his energy. And I thought, what do people think? They think I'm crazy or something. So I was very afraid, and I didn't know how to do it because I really wanted to help Army, but I was afraid I would get judged. But sometimes during the years now, I overcame that fear, and here am I helping you guys, and and he overcoming his fears too. It's so amazing to see, and I'm so happy. I mean, I knew it, I'm really channeling his energy, but you can just tell it to people, but that's why all the energy I channel, it's really coming right from the universe, and it's coming right to help you guys. So if I channel your energy, or the things the universe wants to tell you, that's your energy. So if you resonate with piles and with pick a card readings, or with Cancer, with the zodiac sign readings, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, etc., this is, the universe wants to tell you something, and this is energy coming right from source, and those are the informations I get in, and those are real. This is not a fake or something. This is real, and that's why. But I'm always stunned when the real Taeyang says something that is connected to our readings. It's like, it's amazing. I love it, and that's why I won't answer private stuff for the boys. Because this is not of our business. We're here to grow. We're here to heal. We're here. We can ask advice. I can ask the universe for advice for the boys, but I won't channel any personal matters if they have girlfriends or whatever. This is none of your business, and I know the universe would throw me out cards that wouldn't be the truth, because I always get cards, of course. The universe always throws out some stuff, but if we really want to know the truth, we must ask honest questions, and questions that are important for your growth. And if you resonate with a pile, then you see you really got the answer. The universe is really talking to you. And seeing that it really works, every time. I mean, I'm doing that. I'm awakened for 2 years now. I'm doing that only for 2 years. And seeing that how it can help people, it's so amazing, guys. I'm really so thankful and grateful that the universe is connected to me in that matter. And I'm really thankful. And I hope, or I know one day the boys stop here and they will always also find growth and help maybe. And that's why, I'm very thankful if you guys subscribe to my channel, or you like my videos, or you give nice comments. I mean, this helps so much, because I'm sitting here every day like for 3 hours, sometimes 4 or 5 hours cutting that stuff, uploading it, you know, because I really want to do that for you guys and want to help you. It's like my life purpose, and I know I'm here for that, and I really want to do that, you know, and I really want to do it with joy, and that you guys enjoy it, and that's all I want, you know, that we can enjoy it and grow, you know, grow our souls. That's what we came here for. And yes, you guys know when I channel Teangi or when I channel the boys, it's really their true energy. And so it might help you to grow too. Okay, guys? So that's all what I wanted to say. I already spoken again like 5 minutes. So please subscribe to my channel, guys, if you haven't. That would mean a lot, you know. Okay, so this reading I call Your Fairy Tale Love Story and Why It Hasn't Come Into Your Life Yet. So this is the ideal love story you would like to have, you know? So I do, for the pick a card, I do songs today. So because I thought it's something different and we should do that, you know? So this song fits to our decoration. So this is Just One Day. So please, this is pile 1. Please pick a pile. What suits you the best from the song theme? Let's see if from the yeah, I think that's fine from the lightning situation. Pile 2 is Young Forever. What's saying? Is it focusing? I want who I am today to last forever. This is pile 2. Pile 3 is Idle. You can't stop me loving myself. Very confident pile, I would say, if I say that quote. And You Never Walk Alone. And Taeang is writing right now. He's always writing when I'm doing a reading. It's so cool. It's like, feel me, you never walk alone. This is cool, isn't it, guys? Is this focusing? Man, I think I need more light. Yeah, I think it's better now. Come on, focus. Focus camera. There you go. This is pile 4. Okay? I also have the pictures in the, you know, when you start in the screenshot, like when you start the video. Oh, what is it called? You know, the picture, the thumbnail, you know, in the thumbnail. You can also look, so maybe you already chosen your pile. And we start our reading with pile 1. So welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, Army. So yeah, I just want to keep it cozy. I changed the lighting a little bit darker again, so let's see if we can make it like this. Let's see if it works like this. Okay, we're starting with pile 1. Just one day. So let's see. What's your fairy tale love story? So yeah, I also want to use those cards in case we need more. I want to use those cards too from our boys in case we need more. So let's see. So this is the card. It says Just One Day. And you guys know the song, you know. It's beautiful. You are standing in the center of my life. So let's see where I put this. Let's put this here. So this is the song for your reading. I also want to get a quote. Let me get a quote for the reading. Not for the reading, for your love story. Not for the reading. So I want to use those two. What's the love story? Okay. Oh, wow. So let's see, your ideal love story, the one describing your perfect love story, is Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. So let's see what we find out about that. So I would say, if I look at the cards, let's put it here. Yes, I think you can see it, right? With the Just One Day card is that you wanna create your love story, like you're really trying to manifest, because this is, you know, if you're trying to find the one, see here, the one, yeah, it's like you want to make your wish come true, because, you know, I think in the story the genie gives you 3 wishes, and yeah, it's like you want to make your wish come true. Like this is really on your in your heart, you know. You really want to have this one guy you imagine. So you could love foreign places. So you like to travel a lot, I see here, because this card reminds me of Egypt. So you might be, you know, either you might be related to Africa, I don't know, maybe you like that very much, maybe you traveled there and you are very interested in other cultures, so you would love to have your other half from a different country, you know. We know that because you know, if you stand BTS, you I think you really are interested also in other countries, of course you are, you know. But it could be that you are very interested also in the Oriental places, you know. Very interesting. And it seems like you want to find the one that is your wish come true. Okay. And a quote we get later. So let's see what we have here. This is the advice for you. We look at later. Yeah, this is how the love story shows. This is why it's not in your life yet. Okay, let's look at the tarot cards first. So we have the 10 of Wands. And I get clarifications with our BTS deck for that. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the High Priestess. Look at this. Yeah. Why is the 10 of Wands here, universe? The ideal love story for pile 1. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Well, a lot of pentacles. You could be an earth sign. Why is the wheel? Wow. Oh, what the? Why is? Okay, we put that there. Why is the wheel of the year here? Wow. Did you see how that 10 of Cups jumped out here? And the High Priestess, please. Wow, look at all those red cards. I mean, that's like the perfect love story. So, what do I see here? If we look at the cards, you know, I think you are a person that is like the type that dominates in a partnership, I think. Like, if you are in a partnership, you really love to talk about what you want. You want to make decisions. You want to make your dreams come true with your partner. Because I also see here 2 people. And you want to have a partner that really fits your expectations. You know, you might be, the negative side is you might be a person that if the partner is not, you know, if you are interested in a person and they don't fit one of your expectations, one of your wishes, then you might be one of the persons that rather looks and creates another partnership than, you know, trying to stay in that. So, you know, That could be good, it could be bad, you know. Everything, you know, has two sides to it. Yeah, but you want to create your partnership, and you really believe in that also, because it says, you know, it says just one day. So, you're standing here and you know, you have that belief that one day the right person is coming into your life, and you also like to be in the center of attention, you know, also in the relationship. You like to be the one that your partner is fulfilling your wishes, you know, like a genie. You know, you really love that if a partner is caring for you, you know, if you are the center of the life of the partner. And you are also a person that is okay with waiting till the right one is coming, and the right one that fits your wishes, okay? So you really love working together, especially when times are hard. You are a person, you're working really hard. And you also are one of a person, look at how this woman is like carrying all the weight to the top, you know. So I see here that you are also a person that works really hard on partnerships. You are really dedicated to your loved one. And yeah, it's like you're walking that path, the mountain. Like if you guys have problems, you are the person that like works with your partner, and you might be even a person that says, well, just, you know, just give it over to me. I find the solution on my own. Because I see here, we also have the Nine of Pentacles. That's in this deck, it's a little bit different because there's a family situation depicted. But in the usual deck, the Nine of Pentacles means an independent woman who makes her own money. So it could be that you are, you know, you have your own business. It could be that you stand or stood alone for a very long time. You are used to that, making your own money. I see that here too, because there's a person, you know, alone in the center of the clock. Yes. And I think I see that 6 here. Gemini is standing on that 6. So I'm trying to find out what that 6 means. 6 is all about balance, yeah. You want a balanced relationship. And you really want to have this partnership, you know, where you work together. You know, I see here a couple that works together with, maybe you wish for 2 blonde children or maybe 2 children, you know, a boy and a girl. That's your wishes maybe. And we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. You know, that card jumped out. So you feel emotional fulfilled when you have a family one day. And you are a person, you really yeah, like you grow that. You really work on the partnership. The Seven of Pentacles is also a card of waiting. You wait till the right person for that is there. You don't mind waiting, you know. I said that before with the genie. I see that. You want to create that, and you're fine with waiting. You're not the person that tries out many relationships till you find the one. You know exactly what you want, and you work on with your partner with that, and you are okay with waiting for the right one to come into your life. Yeah. And you are a person that works with your partner. You really work on that relationship, you know. And the Four of Cups and the Wheel of the Year. The Wheel of the Year is, you know, there's someone destined for you. That's the one, you know, the one you want to find with the genie lamp. You want the one you want that comes into your life. You have the happy family life with. Yeah. And you're like waiting for that person to come in. This is also the card where the universe hands you the cup, but you don't even see it. So it could be, you know, this could be a warning. Like it could be that the universe already handed you the one, but you haven't even seen it. What is on that card? Ah, those are celebrations. It looks like summer for me. Look at this. There's a arrow, and there are cherries on it. It says Yule Fest. Yule, isn't it in late summer? Yule Fest. So I would say it's, yeah, it's when the cherries grow. Maybe that person comes in, you know? So look for that, you know? This card means you might not see it when it comes in, because that person is a little bit different than you expected, I think. That's why you might not even see it. And they are fated to come in. They are fated. Yeah. And they might come from another country. They live far away from you. It's very interesting. And you know, look at this. It's like you're the witch that tries to make it happen. The high priestess, yeah. This is an inner knowing that it's a balanced relationship, and you only want a balanced relationship, and this because the 6 means balance. Look at the 6 here too. And it's also a relationship from a past life. This means destined, okay? So you know instinctively in yourself that this relationship, the one, your wish come true, will come one day, and you will have a happy family with them, you know, and you're okay with waiting for that. You are a person that loves working on their partnership, and you know it's destined. This is the inner knowing, but also the high priestess tells me that you don't know yet. The person's not yet in your life. So let's see. This is the advice what you could do. And this is why the person is not in your life. So let's see that. Why is the person... Yeah, and this card was turned around. Yeah, it's a sacred union, guys. Look at this. This is the best card in this deck. And what I see here is who has the key. I saw that key here. I just focused on that keyhole where the key is put in. Let me see who. I think the guy holds the key, right? Tell me in the comments if you see something else. Who has the key? The key is not in the hole yet. Do you see that? The key is not in the hole. So the sacred union hasn't happened yet because the key is not there. We have again the 9. I want to know why that key is not there. Let me get a card. Okay, just take this. Why is the key not in this hole where it belongs to? Why is the sacred union not in this life yet of this army? That's 2 of Cups. This is a soulmate relationship, guys. It's fated. Yeah, it's the universe puts the key in. Because this is soulmate, that's totally soulmate. Why is it not in the key? I want to ask one more. Maybe we can also turn around the cards later. I got a black one, so let's see. 4 of Wands, that's relationship. We know it's a soulmate relationship. It will become a relationship, guys. This person is coming in. Why is the key not in that hole? The guy has the key. I think that's what I told you. You know, the guy has the key, so that person, like your other half, has the key. Yeah. You're rubbing that lamp for a very long time already, you know. But this guy has the key, so you have to wait for your other person. That's why the waiting card is here, yeah. And you can make as many magic as you want. It won't work, you know. That's a fated relationship, so the universe will bring it in when it's time for that, you know. Let's get your quote. What's the quote of this relationship, universe? Look at this. You always share your feelings. Yeah, and see, that's travel for me, because here is Tianyi on that, you know, traveling. So I see here that you share your feelings, and this is also the card where the guy has to bring the cup. Yeah. And this has not happened. So either you will meet this person at a party, because I also see the drinks here, at an event, at a family event, because the 10 of Pentacles is here. I think you meet them at a family event. But the guy has to get ready, you know? That's what the universe is working on right now. So you might be done with all your soul work, you know. So let's see the advice for you. Look at this. Knowledge means change. Wow. Yeah. See, there's a transformation going on. And this woman is purple. Look at how her purple dress. Wow. Once was innocent. Isn't that like a fairy tale? Yeah, knowledge means change. So for me, this means you are ready. Like you are sitting here ready, you know, ready for the guy to be taken away, you know. And I think you are already in the process where you should be, you know. But you have to wait till for the butterflies. That's why maybe BTS came in, you know, to so that you can just sit there and wait, because I see here the card of waiting. I see here a lot of waiting. You already rubbed that lamp, that Aladdin lamp for your wish partner, and the universe already knows, okay? So all what you can do is now is joining army and having fun in life and waiting for that person to come in, but it's their turn. That's why this relationship, it's not in your life. And what is all, look at this. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. See? It's like you have it all. It's like you can only sit there and wait and you know, take your time. And I think the other person is dreaming of you or seeing you. You see that? You are in the hand of the universe. I also feel that. Because this is a destined relationship. So you are in, you know, you are treasured by the universe and they see you. They see you are waiting. They see you might have a child you take care for, you know. But they see you. But you have to wait for the other person to arrive. So let's see. I got, let's see, I want to get something. A decoration shop, you know, I got some decorations for here. And look what I found. I found like this cute dice. Isn't it cute? And I was seeing this smiley. It was like very way in the back. You couldn't really see it. And all I saw was the smiley. And I was like, just the thought, you know, just seeing the smiley, I was thinking, oh my gosh, Taehangi, you know? And then I looked and then it's a dice with, you know, sayings on it in German, like yes or no. So we can ask, that's why I thought, oh my gosh, I have to take this, you know, this is no coincidence. This dice was there in this shop, like way in the back, and was only one left. And I just thought of Babe right there then when I saw the smileys. So I want to ask the universe if that person is coming into your life this year, okay? So we will see that, and if not, then they come later, you know? So universe, please tell me, is this person here from Aladdin and the Magic Lamp coming into Army's life this year? Okay, Army, they won't tell. Because it says vielleicht and it's in German maybe. It's okay. And when they do that, you know, they won't tell. It wouldn't mean anything if I throw the dice again, okay? So Army, that's all what I have for pile 1. I hope you liked it. Your ideal love story. And this love story, if you resonate, it will come into your life. One day, okay? Wow, I love that reading. Okay, let's do the next pile. Let's do the next pile. This is so cool, guys. I love that. I really love that reading. Okay, we get the clarifiers away. Okay. Let's do pile 2. Okay, pile 2. So welcome pile 2 for your reading. Your ideal love story is young forever. So this means for me, you want to stay young forever. You could have a relationship with an age difference. You love that. I want who I am today to last forever. It could also mean that you love to be married with someone from your childhood, someone who you know from a very long time, and you are a very active person. Like in the relationship, you love to stay young forever. You love to do all things all kind of things. You might have red hair, you might love the color orange, you know, orange red, I don't know. So let's see what your ideal love story would be like. And it says, oh God, it's you know what the fun thing is? Those cards here, the songs, I shuffled them and put them on, you know, I didn't know what was beneath. Isn't it crazy, guys? Okay, you want to be Peter Pan or you want to be Wendy. So you might love a very playful relationship. I see that here. Maybe number 7 means also something to you. So, you know, you could be born on 7. Let me see, what is the... yeah, it's like moving all the time, moving, floating. I see that here because, you know, Peter Pan is like also a movement card. It's like not about growing up. It's like being playful, being like teenagers. You don't like mature relationships. You love when you can giggle, when you do, what are things that teenagers do, you know? You love romantic nights out, maybe on a bench together eating pizza. Or, I don't know, something stupid, you know? You love doing stupid things together, you know, like teenagers when you don't have money. You love easy dates, like nothing fancy, you know? Maybe you also love like staying up at night, talking all night, you know? Writing on Twitter all night together. Yeah, just doing things you're not supposed to do as a grown-up, you know? You might love having a silly relationship, you know? That's cute. I like that. So let's see what we have here. So we have the 8 of Chalices. We have the 2 of Athemas. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You might be an older army. Look at this. There might be an age gap. You might always date younger men. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Pentacles, you could be an earth sign too. Many earth, air, and cups. So you could be an earth sign, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see that here. I need clarifiers. Very interesting. Give me the 8 of Chalices. Why is the 8 of Chalices here in the ideal love story? Why is the 2 of Athemas here? Wow, that jumped out. Oh my gosh, again 2 cards. Last time it was also 2 cards on that second card. Can I get the Queen of Pentacles? And can I get the... yeah. Okay, thank you. So, let's see your ideal love story. What you love to have as a love story. So we said already things, you know, like you want to stay young, you want to be enthusiastic about your love. If your life is not, like if your love life is not balanced out, because I see the 6 of Pentacles, like giving and taking, you know, that's equal between the partners, you walk away. It's like you think about that. I really think you are older than your other half always. You love that. You love age gap relationships. I see that here, yeah. And because I see also here the bird, and this is like the blackbird. It's like you love people who are different. You love things that are out of the masses. You know, as I see here that you would love to date a Peter Pan, some guy that hasn't grown up. If you are a woman, you know, or if you know, we don't want to be gender specific because we could also have the same gender, you know. But So please, if I talk about he or she, I mean energy, you know, energy wise. So yeah, you love people who are different. You love people who are like black swans. You might be a Taeyang stan even, because like he's different too, and he's also very loved all the times from people who love people who are different. Like, you know, but at the same time in the relationship you love to have equal parts. So you might have a relationship, or you might love, because it's your ideal relationship, you might love relationships relationships where the partners are very different from each other. Like you differ very much from your other person. There might be an age gap. You might love bad boys, because I see the black swan here. You're very interested in that. That's why he's looking. You might love wine. Yeah, and you walk away when the relationship is not equal. You walk away. Yeah. You walk away. And you are wise. You already walked a long way in your life. Like you are very wise, Army. Okay. Let me see that. What's that all about? They are like arguing, you know? So you want to have equal parts in the relationship. I see that here. That's again, I said this here, you know? You love difference in like who your partner is, but the relationship you want to have equal. You know, you want to have equal, like a pet situation, like everyone can say what they think. Yeah. And you don't like it when like you cannot do anything. Like when you cannot make a decision or something, you don't like that, Army. I see that here. Then you feel very disappointed. Like you don't like the state of having no say, you know? Yeah, and when there's heartbreak, and the other person doesn't make a decision or doesn't say anything, you're very disappointed. You know, you love talking in relationships. I see that here. You love talking. You love conversation. Yeah, you really love that. But you don't like making decisions, or you love making decisions and you cannot stand the fact if you cannot make a decision. And you always love to argue with your partner and find a solution to a problem you want to find together. Yeah, you could have your own business, because I see the tree is like very big grown. So, you know, you might have your own business because she's holding the pentacle. You might be very abundant in money. I think you're older. You already, maybe you have many different branches, how you work, your money, how your money gets in. You love nature, you love the outside. Maybe you have a garden and you have a house, and you love working from home. You really love that. And you want to be a wife. You really love that. You want to be a wifey. You know, you want to be a wife of someone. That's what you really want, yeah. And you want to have this relationship grounded. Like you're not the person like the Peter Pan. That's interesting. It's very controversial how you want to have your relationship, because you want, I see it here, you want to marry and you want to have a very grounded relationship where both partners are equal, where you get treated equal, where you talk equal, but like you also want to teach your partner. You know, I see that here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. That's the student, someone who learns, you know. So it could be that either you are tired of constantly learning your partner something. This could be one scenario, that you don't want this, that you dislike that you had relationships that were Peter Pans before and you constantly had to teach them something in life. It's either that you like that or you dislike that again. But I think you like that, because here it's your ideal relationship, and your ideal relationship is the Peter Pan. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it, Army. You have a controversial relationship. Like, you want to have a relationship that's so different from the masses. Like, you love the, how you say it, the fever, having maybe someone younger or having someone from another country, having a bad boy, someone that's not like the masses you want. But in the relationship, you want to get married, you want to have equal sayings, you want to talk equally, like you want to argue on the same level, and you don't want to teach them. You don't want to be the teacher, you want to have it equal. And you want to get married. But you want to have a partner that's like totally different, that's not like not fitting in those. Maybe that's why it was hard for you to find someone in the past, because it's really hard to combine this, because you want like a Peter Pan that's ready for marriage. That's your ideal partner. But Peter Pan who doesn't go with, like, fly away, but who stays with his Wendy. Very interesting. Okay, let's see why this partner isn't in your life. I mean, look at this. Maybe you like heavy metal. It says the Metal King. Discipline, armor, boundaries. Yeah. I think it's that's what you're trying to put the Peter Pan in this armor, because I see that here what I said. It's like putting the Peter Pan, that free spirit. It's like you have to decide if you want a Peter Pan or if you want a husband. You know, that's very hard to find. And you're trying to discipline the Peter Pans. See that? And that's like a death mask for me, see? So if you try to put him in you know, into your fittings, like you want to have an equal relationship. Look, that's not a Peter Pan. That's two persons that are on the equal side, you know? So you want to have an equal relationship, but with a Peter Pan. And you're trying to put that free spirit into a marriage, you know, but that won't work. You know, it's very hard. You need the special persons for that. It's like you don't like to teach every time, and that's why it didn't happen before, because every time you tried that, like you found that free-spirited Peter Pan and you had this much fun and this wonderful, happy, free-spirited time, you want to have this marriage with this person because that's what you really want. You really want a stable relationship, you know? You want something grounded, and that's when the death came, because you tried to put Peter Pan into a husband role, you know? So let's see what is the advice? Man, that's oh wow. Yeah. It's like, you know, the advice for you is really to accept that mentorship role and the teacher role if you want to have that Peter Pan, you know. And to teacher of the old ways, it's like if you are too strict, you know, and you are too bound, this won't happen, you know, because maybe everything was too fast. Maybe you found Peter Pan because look at how the colors match. It's perfect, isn't it? Maybe you were too hard, and every time when you found a Peter Pan and you tried to marry the Peter Pan, maybe, yeah, it's like they run away because they don't want to put into that armor, you know. And be a teacher, you know, get used to that role. Like if you have like this, look at this free spirits here. It's like you you teach here with your own experiences, you know, and maybe love that free-spirited, young forever spirit, but know that you are like here, you are this grown up, you know, this experienced person, and it's okay to teach them, but be patient, you know. A Peter Pan is not turning into a husband in 2 days, you know. It takes a while, and you might get old by doing that. But it will eventually happen. If the right person comes, you know, it will happen. So what's your quote? Maybe you have already found your Peter Pan and you're still waiting for your marriage. Oh, that just fell out. We take it. Oh, wow. Yeah, again, the 6 of Pentacles. Look at this. that card just fell out of the deck. So it says you break through the hard times with me. You find your Peter Pan when you find someone that goes through hard times with you. Really hard times. And maybe is also with his free spirit. Breaks through with you through those hard times. And please always make it equal. Like, you know, have those disciplined husband times, but also this free spirited time. So maybe have an equal, you know, don't try to push them into something they are not. Just both of you need to value their own things. So if you have never had a relationship, this is your ideal relationship, like a very balanced relationship between teacher and someone very spirited. Someone who's older, someone who's younger. That would be your ideal relationship. So I'm very happy. I mean, it's very nice. It's cool. So please apply it. Either you are in this relationship already, because those could be many scenarios, you know. Either you are already in this relationship with the Peter Pan, or you, you know, yeah. Or you're still finding them, you know, and this is the ideal partnership for you. So let's see what it's saying. Focus on love, yeah. See, don't try to push anything. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a dragon. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life, yeah. Like, don't try to put them into a metal cage, you know. Don't try to put them into a husband. I know you want to take roots and you want to get rooted. This is like exactly this card. But it will happen, you know. If you find a person that breaks through the hard times, and if you share both of your differences, then it's beautiful. You can really make that happen, Army. It's so cool, isn't it? I love it. So let's see if this Peter Pan is coming into your life this year, if he isn't not in your life yet. So universe, please show me if that Peter Pan is in your life. And I found this little dice. Look at this. I really thought of Taeyangi when I found that in a shop. This was the only dice left, and I was like, oh my gosh, looks like Taeyangi's smileys. Is this Peter Pan coming into the life of Army this year? Jein, it says. It's German for yes and no. So maybe they won't tell you, you know. Look how it's smiling. It's like Taeyangi's smile. Okay, Army. So I hope you like that. Let's move on to pile 3. Okay, so pile 3, welcome to your reading. So, your card says idle. You can't stop me loving myself. I see a very confident person, maybe looking for a confident relationship. Let's put the idle card here. Yeah, because an idol is someone who leads, you know. Someone who's, a leader, someone who's famous, someone who's looked up, you know. So maybe you are this, or you're looking for someone that's an idol. Maybe you want to date or marry an idol. I don't know. We'll see. So what's your ideal partnership? Da, 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 da. And it says, oh my gosh, you want to date Taeyangi. It says, look at this. It says the Midas touch. And the Midas touch is the story about the person who touches everything turns into gold. Like everything they touch turns into gold. And at the end they touch their loved ones and then they are statues. Yeah. So this is the ambiguity, you know. So I would say with the idol card and those colors, like matching, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. I would say you're looking for someone who has the Midas touch, like someone with money, someone, like Taeyangi. Maybe you really want to date an idol, like you really wish for dating someone who's famous, someone who has money, someone who Like everything he touches can turn into gold. It also means not money related, but you know, who's very known, who has very yeah, like everything this person creates is magic, you know? You're looking for someone you can look up to. Yeah. Someone who turns you into gold, maybe. So let's see your story right here and we can go further. But I see here someone you look up to, you know, someone who's a king. Yeah, someone very intelligent. Could really be someone famous. Give me the King of Athemas, a card, please. Give me Five of Chalices. Give me a card of Nine of Athemas. Why is it here? Ideal relationship. And the Two of Chalices. So let's see. Yeah. I see here that you wish for true love. I mean, this is the wish card, you know. And this is the Two of Chalices. This is an equal relationship where both of you are, you see that? Both of you are equal. You share the cup. This is a soulmate relationship. This is a friendship. Yeah, just like two people belonging together. This is your really wish. This is your wish. And you want someone intelligent. I see that here. Someone you can talk to. You know, someone who writes letters to you. Someone who's very studied. Like you love intelligent. So maybe you want to marry Junie. Like, see that? Like you love someone who's very intelligent. And you walk away if the person, if you cannot conversate with a person, like if you cannot have conversation with persons, you just walk away, you know. That's not, it's not your type when you cannot have nice and beautiful conversations. You love to be at home. You love homes. You love to decorate your home. I see that here. You love to have cozy homes. This is also like very nice houses because this king lives in a castle. Look at this. Could be either be a prison or someone who's protected because he's famous. See that? There's a, see that outside the window? That's like in Asia. Don't they have this stuff in front of their windows? Yeah. I bet you want to date an idol. Yeah. Let's see this. What she's doing? She's pouring out the water. Is she pouring out? Or is she getting water? No, she's pouring out the water. For me, this is like you don't like not to have real love. This is the same card as here. Like you want to be in love. Like the Ace of Cups is like when you love someone. And you love people who are confident. This is self-love. Yeah, if you cannot talk to that person and they are not confident, you walk away. You don't like this. I strongly see that here, yeah. Like if you realize they are not in love with you or so, you walk away. You don't like that too. So you want someone who has a Midas touch, but who also loves, you know? You want like the everything, the idol, you know, from an idol you think you have everything. Like if you look at the idol card, an idol, like we project images on idols, and an idol for us as army or as fans has everything, even if they don't, because they are humans, you know, they cannot have everything. But it's our projection. So you love a projection of something, you know. The Midas touch also, like if you touch it, it turns to gold. That's a projection. That's like not real, you know. So this doesn't mean you don't like you like someone who's real with their feelings, who is very self-confident, who knows a lot, who is like an idol. You want someone on equal base, but who is more like an idol. And you don't like it when they are slow, when they cannot take control, like when they are very slow in their movement, you know what I mean? That's what you don't like. Yeah, you like a leader personality. That's just, you go for the leader personality, and you really want to look for a soulmate. That's very interesting. Yeah, you love a leader. It's interesting. You must write me in the comments if this is all true and this resonates, because this is so cool, you know? So let's see why this relationship hasn't come in your life yet. Wow, look at this. That's like the Midas touch, isn't it? Doesn't it look like the same card, the phoenix? It's like a golden phoenix. Yeah, it means that this relationship hasn't come yet in your life. It will, you know? But you have to surrender to change too. Because it's very hard to find such a person. Because you want someone who has all the love, like the soulmate love, and has all the other stuff. It's like a projection of the perfect partner. And for you, it's important to know you must be open for change, but because it could be that either this person has not appeared in your life yet, you know, or there's a transformation process going on right now so that the other person is not in your life yet. But I think you yourself has always also to change, like a phoenix from the ashes, you know, rise up, you know. So maybe you have to rise up yourself, yeah, because you want to date like an idol. Your perfect relationship is like being together with an idol, but that means you have to rise up like a phoenix too. Wow, let's see how you can do that, because that's the advice. Wow, tell your story, write your wisdom. This is like crazy. This is like a whole story how you can do that. Yeah. Maybe you are a fiction writer, an out fiction writer from the boys, you know, or you should write down your story, Army. Maybe you experienced something bad in your life and you've risen up like a phoenix from the ashes. It could also be. So maybe you have a story to tell, but you haven't. So maybe it's time to tell your story to people so you get known. So maybe this idol will notice you, you know? That's very interesting. What's the quote, universe? I want to see a quote for this relationship. Yeah. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's someone you want to give your love. Oh my gosh, didn't I say you are in love with Junie? So maybe Junie is your bias. Because this is all, with the Midas touch, okay, it could be Teangi too, but screams Junie to me, you know? You make my heart beat. Maybe you are also an artist, like a musician, you know? And you should write a song, you know, Army? But if you want to date an idol and you resonate with that you want someone with the golden touch, you must become the phoenix yourself and rise up. Otherwise, it's not an equal base, you know, because this is what you want. You want an equality. Yeah, and this is why it stresses you out, because it hasn't happened yet. You know, maybe you should write at night. Write a song at night. I don't know. Just saying what comes to mind. And what comes to mind is what Spirit's telling me. Okay, so let's see. Look at your pattern in relationship. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? What is that? Is that a mirror? Yeah, see? If you want to date an idol, you must be an idol yourself, Army, you know? Or change that, you know, because you project, and maybe you never had a boyfriend. I don't know to whom this message is, you know? If you never had a boyfriend, you project like you want a boyfriend that exactly is like an image of an idol, you know? And maybe you need to change that. And maybe you looked for a perfect partner all the time, and, you know, this is not reality. So please apply it as it fits, you know? Will this Army find this idol partner this life? Not this life, this year or not? Yeah, later in life, see? I love this cute dice. I found that today when I went to the store. I went to a store to buy decorations for us here. And I found this and I just saw the smileys and I thought, oh my gosh, it's Taeyangi. And then I bought it because it's so cool. Okay, Army, so you will find that person later, but you have to modify yourself or you have to step up, you know, because you cannot expect an equal relationship with an idol when you are not one, you know? That's not possible. Or just modify your wishes, you know, so that a normal person with a Midas touch can come into your life, you know? Okay, guys, that's all for pile 3. So let's look at our last pile. The last one for today. The last one for today is Cookie. Feel me. You never walk alone. Isn't it beautiful? And that's like for me, that's like the Wheel of Fortune. Destined relationship, something destined, you know? Something destined. So we will look what the destined is. What's your ideal relationship and why it's not in your life? That's the question we want to answer now. Universe, why is this card here? Why is this card here? Oh, wow. Why is this card here? Why is this card here? A lot of 4s and a lot of 3s. 4 are stability, 3s are the combination of spirit, soul, and body. So let's see, universe. I always say, let's see, universe. Let's see, Army. What's your ideal relationship? You never walk alone. Oh my gosh, Child of Swords. That's Pinocchio. Oh wow, Army. And Taeyangi is writing. Ooh, Winter Bear. I have to check out what he's writing, man. He's staying up all night and doing readings all night. That's a journey. Look at this. I just saw that. That's a Lenormand card and it's the journey card in the Lenormand. That's a musician. Oh my gosh, guys. What does it say? It says nail and clue. That's so cool. A Child of Swords is like the Page of Swords. That's like knowing. That's like the truth. It's like spying on someone. So, okay, I tell you what your life story is. It's, you know, Pinocchio was that fairy tale where that man made Pinocchio of wood and Pinocchio thought of himself as reality. And he wanted to be a real child. And wasn't it he told lies? And that's why every time he told lies, his nose is like getting longer. You know? Yeah. You know what I think of that card? I think it's very cool because I see here you never walk alone. So this means like someone is always with you. And you know who that someone is? The someone you know is someone you don't know. And I see the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Wheel of Fortune and the purple clouds is for me the soulmate relationship, you know. So I strongly see here a soulmate relationship that's not in your life yet and you don't know. Either you know of that relationship, you already know that person because one of you is watching the other. You know, one is knowing it and one not. The one in the mirror doesn't know. But one is watching himself. And this is like a twin flame relationship. That's amazing, guys. And it's a journey, look. It's a journey. And Taeyangi is writing again. Oh my gosh. And I'm talking about this. This is crazy, guys. Okay. So one of you is watching and knows. And you want to bring that relationship that you have in your mind. It's like a mind relationship. You think of that. Maybe if you dream of being together with the boys, you know, something like that. And you want to bring that into reality. That's your ideal love story. You want to bring something that's not real. You want to bring into reality. So you might be a dreamer. You might have a crush on someone. I see that as a crush. Like, you know, manifesting a relationship, but this relationship is destined. It's nothing in your mind that you made up. One of the persons already knows. That's very interesting. Yeah, we have the 7 of Chalices, daydreaming. That's crazy, guys. We have that for daydreaming of the other person. Oh my god. We have the moon. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Crazy shit. And the 8 of Pentacles working hard. Okay, so your ideal relationship is being together with your crush. So I think you know of someone you want to be together. This is for all my army who already have a person in mind. Because it says, feel me, you never walk alone. It's like this person, either this person has you on their mind. One of the two knows. So if we look at your ideal relationship, probably you already know of that person. It's like you want to bring it into reality and you dream about this, you know. It's like you could have so many choices. Like, see all these cups? Those are the cups from other guys. You could have so many choices because you are very popular. But you just dream of the one. You have a crush. Someone that doesn't know of you, maybe. But you have a crush on someone and you want to have this relationship with that person. And it breaks your heart because you cannot be together. But you're holding on. You're not giving up. Yeah. That's cute. I love that. And the funny thing is that the other person is dreaming of you too. And they're waiting for you. That's so funny. That's both of them. Yeah, it's like a mirror. Oh my gosh. You know, guys, what I thought and, you know, everything what I get in is from the universe. So if this is a faded, because I see here, because it's faded. If it's faded, both of them know that there's someone out there. One of them knows who it is, the other one doesn't. But the other one, like, look at those two persons. They're both, one is daydreaming and has many options. Like, look at those many options. And one is daydreaming of this one person. And this guy the same. Please apply it. I don't know who is who. But this one here is waiting. There's a 3 and there's a 3. And this one is heartbroken because they're also not giving up. This is crazy shit. Why is it not in their life yet, you know? There are the other circumstances. But this is crazy, guys. I love that. So both of them are dreaming of each other. And look, there's a fence. And there's the swan. Oh my gosh. And there's the, no, it's a duck. But I don't care, you know. I just heard it's forbidden. It's not yet accessible. So this person can only dream. And they're waiting for that other one to come in. And they also, you know, but they have to transform. Like, this person's already done. And they're waiting, you know. This person has done all the work already. They're waiting. And this person has to transform because I see here the butterfly. Oh my gosh. So your ideal person is transforming for you. And the moon is, the moon is not knowing where to go, which way to go, just knowing it in yourself. Like the moon is something hidden that cannot be told. It's like a reflection. See that moon here? It's like a reflection. And the woman is looking at it. There's a fish. Those are deep feelings, like really deep feelings. But she cannot do anything else than wait because, you know, because of the moon is reflecting, she cannot see into the surface. So this means the universe won't tell you, yeah. And then this is the cup the universe is handing, but they won't tell you why, you know. It could be either that also one of the two doesn't even know the other one. They just know there is someone out there. And they're waiting and daydreaming of that person, but they don't know who it is. That's so cool. And both are working really hard. And this is what keeps them together. Look, it's again like a mirror. This is crazy. It's like mirror, 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 mirror. So, and look at this black and red. This is crazy shit. Look at this. They're both waiting. They're both forbidden. This looks like a fence. This looks like this fence to me here. They are forbidden. They can only daydream of each other. And here they're both working on. Oh, though this is one person and this is the other one. This is one and this is the other one. This is one and this is the other one. So the universe doesn't hand, oh, this person knows. The moon person, they know it in their heart who it is. But they cannot see. They only see their reflection. They don't get the answer. They only know they have to wait. The universe is not handing them the cup. And this person has to work very hard. They work day and night. They have to get the money in, you know. But it's like a mirror. It's like both of them do that. Yeah. And that keeps them together. That's very interesting. Oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. So why is this relationship not in your life? Look at this. This is crazy shit. And I haven't looked at the cards before, guys. This is all what I shuffled before, and I haven't even watched it. So we have the Swan Queen. And the you know what a swan is? Like a swan is waiting for the other one. There are two of them. Look at this. There are two of them that are the same. This is crazy. And there is transformation needed. Okay? So if you resonate with that also, there's someone out there who's exactly for you. Like your other half is waiting. But it needs transformation and you have to have patience. It's a destined relationship. You cannot move that. Okay. Yeah. That's the 11. That's a twin flame. 1111 is the twin flame journey. You can read about that in the internet. I might tell you something about my twin flame journey, but I'm also in that process, so I cannot really say much. And you know, my journey is also like connected to our cuties, so it's a little bit different. So I just want to, you know, I just want to do the readings for you guys, and it helps us to grow, you know, for me and for you guys. But maybe one day I will tell you. And this is a sacred union, yes. Wow. We have to wait. You cannot just do anything more just knowing that everything is true, you know? This is crazy. Okay. Oh, let's get a quote. Let's get a quote for this relationship. That's a Jinn boarding the plane card. You know me better than I know myself. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, guy. Look at this. Wow. Yeah. The 9 of Pentacles is being separated from each other. It's being single. Both of them are single. But, you know. Wow. Crazy shit. So let's look another card like this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so if this applies to you guys, you also have this. You also have this. This is crazy. You have a spiritual connection to someone. This is beautiful, isn't it? This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Wow. This is crazy shit. Again, it's a 9. It's a 9. It's a 9. And an 11. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, guys. I love how different, you know, how I shuffle the decks and the story always comes up. It's amazing. But I'm very thankful, you know. I'm very thankful because so we all have something from that, you know. So we all can have our reading. Oh, I want to look at this story. Let's see. Is this person coming into Army life this year? So let's see, Army, okay? I don't think so, but you know. Oh, it's not what I'm thinking, universe. Just give me what you know, universe. Is this person coming in this life for Army? Did I say in this life? Oh my gosh, in this year. It says yes or no, so maybe. This year, universe. Is this person coming in this year? Oh my gosh, it says yes. Ah! Did you see that? Okay, so if you also have this twin flame connection or soulmate connection made by the universe, and this person, your person, is coming in this year, please tell me. Because I'm desperately waiting for answers. So that's so cool. So if you have this too, please write me, okay? Please write me. So I know there are more of us out there. Okay? It would help me a lot too. Yeah? Okay, guys. So that's all what I have for pile 4. And, yeah. Oh, yeah. Please also go to my Twitter. I also want to say this because, please go to my Twitter, and I have for each boy, I have written like, please give me the characteristics, because I want to do like something for my channel here for our readings. I need the characteristics, what you think, what is important of each guy, and I don't want to, look at all those characteristics and find them out on my own. So please give me also input so we can work together, and please write it under my tweets, and then I can use that for the next reading, because I want to do a reading of your soulmate and how this person or the one you marry, which one of our cuties he resembles, okay? Because that's, I think, really cool. So please write as many characteristics under our cuties Twitter. My tweets that I put out today, look for them. They are on my Tarot Smeraldo page. And please write me as many characteristics as you know of, because then I can use them for the readings, okay? Because that would be very cool, so I can throw out the next reading like this. Okay, guys, so bye. Bye, 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 bye.